I don't think any of us know really, truly how bad the stress is that's accumulating in our body. Every single one of us is experiencing a huge amount of stress. And a lot of times we know that we're experiencing it. We'll say, I'm under too much stress. We have too many obligations. We have too little time. We're under deadline. We want to succeed, or we feel like we've failed. Those are all really stressful experiences. Stress doesn't have to be all the negative things. It can also be the positive things. If you think about having a baby or getting married, those are really amazing times, but because we have to adapt and adjust to a changing environment, we experience some stress because there's a fear of the unknown. So anytime the body or the mind has to adjust to something that we're not completely comfortable with, we experience some stress, some level of it. So many of us think that the stress response is coming from outside ourselves. Certainly if I'm on the road and I'm driving and a car cuts me off, I feel that fight or flight, right? I have that instinct for survival. What if I was going to get into an accident? And most of the time I'm not, but I still can feel that cortisol. I can feel my blood racing. I can feel my skin getting hot. My pupils are dilating. The entire body is going into a response for me to help me stay alive. It is the primitive survival instinct. Except most of the time we are not in life and death situations. And so it takes about 20 to 60 minutes for us to reverse the effects of going into fight or flight. And what's happening in an average day is that most of us are going into fight or flight on a regular basis. And it's not even just when something happens in front of us, like a car or a conversation, or we feel like we failed at something. We can just think a thought, and we can trigger the stress response. If you think right now about a difficult situation or a conversation that you've had with someone, if you really close your eyes and you take a moment to think about that, you might feel the changes in the body. The mind-body are connected. And so when we feel stress responses, it's not the external environment that is affecting us, it's how we perceive the external environment. And so that's one of the reasons meditation is so powerful when we're in a place that we're under stress, is because we not only are releasing the accumulated stress that piles up, but in the moment of a stressful situation, we sort of slow down time, right? We're expanding the space between activity, we're expanding the space between the thoughts. So we have time to choose a different thought. Perhaps react differently. Scientifically, research has proven that meditation reduces reactivity. Lots of parents realize this when they first start meditating. Often the kids will say something first about the benefits. Mom, Dad, this happened, but you're not usually this calm. And so you notice that you have more time in your response. Or even if I have that same reactive impulse of, that person cut me off, where am I going to take it next? Am I going to follow that trail of thought so it ruins my day? So I follow what could have happened, what would have happened, what should have happened, that they were wrong and that I was right, and I go down the rabbit hole? Or am I going to have an awareness to say, well, I didn't have all the space on the road that I had hoped. I live in California. Driving is not particularly fun. I'm safe and I'm getting to my destination. And so we have that awareness that allows us to stop the fight or flight response from going down that rabbit hole and accumulating. And so as these experiences begin to flow through us, as we have awareness to say, oh, I have that thought, or how am I going to react to the situation, we're able to let the experience of life flow through us, and we don't have that chronic stress piling on and piling on and piling on. Because what's happening to those stress that's accumulating and piling on in the body is it's turning into the long-term age-related diseases. There are many, many tools that you can use to reverse the effects of stress. Of course, you probably know that my favorite is meditation. And I do a lot of things to help minimize the stress in my life. And meditation is the one that allows me to sit down in a place, close my eyes. As soon as I close my eyes, I instantly begin releasing stress. What happens is that the body shuts off the fight or flight response, and it stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest and relaxation response. And the exact reverse effects of the stress, fight or flight, is what's going on in the body when you're meditating. The body receives a deep, deep level of healing. We know that when we're not feeling well, we need rest, we need to sleep. And in meditation, you're getting a restful alertness. So it's not only helping you in the moment of stress, but it's helping you release those pieces of accumulated stress so that they don't have a negative long-term impact on the body. I would love to invite you to bring meditation into your life. And I know a lot of people say that they don't have the time to meditate. And if you can meditate for just 2 minutes today, 2 minutes, then you will receive some of the benefits. You will instantly begin to release stress. Are you going to receive all of the benefits that you see in the scientific research? Nope, not in 2 minutes. And you will begin to set the habit. When you sit down and close your eyes, you'll start to feel the body settle, the mind follow. When you open up your eyes and you go back into activity, you might feel a little bit different. So let's take just one moment right now, close our eyes, and begin to see what it feels like to shut down that stress response, to let go. Letting go of your shoulders, letting go of your hands. Allow yourself to just be for a moment. If you haven't already, close your eyes. Bring your awareness to the breath. The moment you bring your awareness to the breath, you bring yourself into the present moment, into the here and now. Allow yourself to relax more deeply. Perhaps doing a scan of the body, starting at the top of the head. Moving down to the facial muscles. Relaxing the jaw. Relaxing the shoulders. Feeling your torso let go, your arms. Let go of the hands, hips, legs, feet. Allow yourself to rest in the breath for just a moment. Without controlling it. Become aware of the quality, the vibration. Perhaps if the breath is long or short. You might feel the air moving through the nostrils. Perhaps noticing if there's a difference in the quality of the temperature of the air. Feeling everything in the body relaxing. The mind following, allowing yourself to rest in the stillness and awareness of the breath. Please take in a deeper inhale and completely exhale. Scanning the body, noticing any changes in the body from when you closed your eyes. And whenever you feel ready, softly beginning to open your eyes and bringing your awareness back into the room. I feel great. How do you feel? It's really that easy to shut down the fight or flight and to start that rest and relaxation response. And I know that our lives are busy. I know that we don't have time, but we all have 2 minutes. And 2 minutes a day starts that regular meditation habit. If you want meditation to be a regular part of your life, take just 2 minutes to close your eyes, shut a door, find just a little quiet space. Maybe it's in the car, and allow yourself to bring your awareness to the breath. If you want more tools on how to meditate, please leave comments. Please contact me. I invite you to join me for a free weekly online meditation where I can answer questions, and you'll see in the comments and the notes below, you'll see the time, date, how to access by phone or video. I would absolutely love to have you join me. I thank you so much for being here today, for honoring your time, your heart, and yourself. I really appreciate, I never take for granted time that you take out of your day, and I'm sending this ease and grace and joy that we don't have to go on with the craziness of the stress impacting us as much as we do. We have a little tiny choice that we can make to find some stillness, find some silence, and do all of the other amazing things that also releases the stress in your body. So please subscribe to this channel if you want to see new videos as they come up. You'll get notifications. If you like this, please like it, thumbs up, and share it with someone else who you know is under too much stress, which is really all of us. So thank you again for being here, and I will see you on the next video.